What up, though? So I'm gonna read you a little bit of this story, right? I have a point, but I want to read you and give you some background. So Joshua, right, was the one God chose after Moses died to lead the Israelites into the promised land, right? So Joshua was just a young man at the time. So God told him he was going to lead his people to the promised land. So they was expecting giants and an army. They was expecting to go to war, all right? So that's in Joshua's mind. So what did God tell Joshua? What instructions did God give Joshua before he was going to lead his people into the promised land? All right, you would think God would be like, well, look, get your army together. Tell the people of Israel they're going to have to learn how to throw spears. They're going to have to fight and use their weapons, their clubs. They're going to have to be in shape, have them doing 100 push-ups a day to get ready for this battle. That's what you would normally naturally think, right? That they would need to be physically prepared to defeat this army going into the promised land. But look what God tells them. Let's go to Joshua, first chapter, verse 7. We're going to start there. God says, "Only be thou strong and very courageous, Joshua, that thou mayest observe to do according to all the law." God says, look, be strong and courageous and observe to do the word. He says the word is most important. He says, be strong and courageous that thou may observe to do according to all the law, which Moses, my servant, commanded thee. Turn not from it, meaning the law, the word. Back then it was the law because grace hadn't came, Jesus hadn't came. This is the old covenant. So he said, make sure you observe the law, the word of God of the old covenant. Do everything Moses taught you about the old covenant, okay? Which Moses, my servant, commanded thee. Turn not from the word to the right hand, or turn not from the word to the left, that thou mayest prosper with whithersoever thou goest. He said, God says, the word is priority. Pay attention to the word. Keep the word on your mind. Meditate on the word. The word is what you need to do to defeat this battle. He didn't say fight. He didn't say take your weapons. He told Joshua to observe the word that Moses commanded them, that taught them. Now, what does this tell you? How important was the word back in the old covenant and how important the word is now? The word is more important than your physicality. I don't care how strong you got. You can't operate with the supernatural power of God except through the word of God. You can't operate in the supernatural power of God with your 5 physical senses. You need the word on your mind. You need to operate in the word, which is walking in the spirit. That's how you're going to get supernatural results that's way more better than physical natural results. God bless.